Welcome back, Legendary Potato here to episode number 38 of the Potato SMP series, and in the last episode, we got some work done over here at the kind of farming area. So we set up this wheat farm, but it's not actually a wheat farm, I found out, unfortunately. So we got this thing fully working, and so as you can see, the villager's doing his thing, and so if I come into over here, you're about to see is that it's actually a bread farm. Yeah, so that was kind of unfortunate, but hey, bread's pretty cool. We'll put that in spawn area or something so people can use bread. But yeah, we're gonna have to redesign that and maybe make that a carrot farm and then put a potato one on top. But that was very unfortunate. I found that out the hard way after working on that thing for several hours. I found out that's a bread farm, which is not useful for getting emeralds, of course. So to start off today's episode, I want to upgrade this AFK fish farm because I constantly fill this thing up and it's so annoying trying to empty it out. Just like there's fish everywhere. Let's see, there's like fish there I can just go empty out. It's just a mess. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it. And I think where I want to put it is right over here. So what I want to do, I'll probably have to move the super smelter. It's going to be a little bit in the way. But what I kind of want to do is put it somewhere up here. So it'll be like these chests that are lined up here. And then we'll have like an AFK farm right up here. And so pretty much it'll just all connect right down into here. So it'll be pretty high up and then, you know, give us plenty of space to work with. And I think it would be a nice spot. But the only concern I have is I don't know if the iron farm is loaded in enough to even work with this, which would be very unfortunate if it didn't, but we're going to try it. If it doesn't work out too well, we can always move it. It doesn't take too much effort, but let's just go ahead and start setting it up. Okay, so I'm thinking this 4x4 might be alright. We'll see, of course, but if I'm standing up on this, I'll be able to open that. Okay, with the glitch, of course. So that should be good. That might settle us. Now, I feel like I could have gone higher. I was thinking of like going like 8 blocks high, but that might be a little too extreme. I think we'll settle with this for now. That's like way more storage, so should be plenty for a while. I think we'll be alright. So I decided instead of doing 4, I decided to do by 5x4. So odd numbers are way better than even numbers, so that's the only argument I have for that. And also lines up perfectly with that. So we're doing that now. So 20 chests of loot. Perfect. Okay, so we've pretty much built most of it. That actually looks kind of weird like that. But pretty much all the hoppers should be all connected. And everything should be all put together, I think. I hope. It should all be working. There's supposed to be an iron door there. Okay, redstone's hooked up. You can't get out of here. There you go. Can you get out? Okay, looks like you can get out. Do you have the hopper? I don't have the hopper. I don't know. Anyway, there's supposed to be one more hopper in there, but it's not there. Okay, so we're kind of expanding this birchwood, and I'll show you guys what the final result is of this, because it looks pretty cool. So just gotta do a little bit more here, and I'm really messing up these blocks right now. And get rid of those. Wow, misplaced a lot. And there we go. That's what this looks like. We'll obviously make that look way better, but right now it can just be a hill. But yeah, I mean, honestly, oh, okay, I guess we're going all the way back there. But anyway, I think that looks pretty okay. Obviously, it's just kind of weird having it all out there like that, but once it's all connected to everything else, it'll look cooler. Cool, so let's go ahead and test if this thing actually works. So I'll just kind of throw this in right there. Okay, so that's working. And then an item should go right through the chest after we do this, hopefully. I mean, it should. This is the hard part, make sure all that works. And then it should cut it off. Perfect. All right, so I think it did its thing. So let's go check that there's a fish in that chest. Right over here. Here. There's a fish. There we go. So it's just going to go whoop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Cool. That's plenty of storage. Awesome. All right. So we've got all that. I'm happy about that. That's pretty good. Now, I think what I want to do is maybe like have like other chests. Okay, this sounds ridiculous, right? But like if I have other chests, so I can just like so I can like throw in like my bows and my fishing rods and like sort those out. So like, you know, if I want to do something with those, I can just kind of organize those separately. So I've been trying out the fish farm for a little bit, probably been a few days since I built this, and it's pretty good. I really like the amount of storage we have on this thing. It's pretty amazing. So if you just kind of look, I have all this stuff in here. Pretty neat. And so I've gotten tons of books as well, and I also got this mending book. Where's this mending book? It has Curse of Vanishing on it. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. And it's just like, oh wow, great book, but also bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Could anybody ever use that? I don't know. I don't even know what to do with that. That's such just an unlikely thing to happen, and I'm really upset about that. But let's go ahead and get things going. So I want to connect this over to up here in some sort of way. I don't really know how I want to do that yet, or even approach this. I'll figure it out, but something's got to happen, and I don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out. It should maybe look cool, hopefully. I'll have to do some planning out with that. So I've also been doing a lot of farming off camera, and so I think I have enough emeralds for a level 4 beacon. So I'm going to try and do that right now, and then also got wood, so then we can try to work on stuff over there and probably just around the base. But let's go ahead and upgrade this thing. I'm pretty excited about this, and so we can have, I think it's like the 10 extra block range, but as well as that we also get the ability to have a secondary enchantment, or not enchantment, but level up thing, and I don't know what I want yet. So I'll probably do speed 2 or haste 2. And if I do haste 2, then I can, you know, have the quick mining speed, of course, and then I can work on things like the volcano project, which you guys seem to really like. So I'll be able to do that much faster now, which is a great thing, of course. So we'll definitely do that. All right, and there we go. We officially got the level 4 beacon all made right here. Isn't that really neat? And so let's put the glass on top right here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh wait, I don't have emeralds. I guess I'll have to do this, just convert some over. There we go. Oh, I took off my helmet. All right, there we go. And okay, sweet, so we got that. And let's put it in for speed, so that actually costs us 2 emeralds. So I think I want to do speed. Actually, I gotta clear the top. I'm doing this completely in the wrong order, I just realized. Okay, so apparently it's not letting me put in the speed 2 for some reason. I don't know why in the world it's not letting me do that. And I'm very upset about that. I don't know. Am I not allowed to put 2 of the same things in and do that? I thought you could, but I'm going to try and grab an iron bar and see if that does anything, but I'm very confused by that. Okay, clearly I don't understand how beacons work because I did this completely wrong, but now I have haste 2. That's pretty nice. Maybe I'll just keep the haste 2 for now. Is that a good idea? I think I'll do that. Yeah, we'll do it. You know what? We'll do it. We're doing it, guys. We're doing this. All right, let's go test this haste 2 on the volcano project real quick. Let's see exactly how good this is. I think it should be a lot better. We'll see. We'll do it. And oh wow, yeah, that's a lot better. All right, that is actually doable. That's something we can work with. All right, so I guess we'll definitely be working on this sometime in the near future. So that's good. That's good. I haven't worked on this in quite a little while, so. Now that we finally got haste 2, I feel like we can actually work on this a lot more efficiently, which is pretty much key to working on a stupidly big project like this. So there we go. We'll work on this at some point. So I guess we'll start saving up our emeralds for our next beacon. And so I want to try and have all 6 beacon effects going off at the same time at some point. That would be a goal, at least to have. And I'll probably have to move the beacon somewhere outside the waters because it's going to be a 2x3 area. So I don't know how we'll do that yet, but we'll probably put that somewhere else and we'll see exactly how it works out. So I'm going to put in some stone stairs right over here. And so I'll probably have to move these chests because they're going to be right in front of these stairs and it makes them kind of useless when you have things right in front of them, right? But I'm going to bring them all the way up to here, so we'll quickly do that. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how I want to design this, and so I'm just kind of playing around a lot with the oak logs and trying to come up with cool designs to use. And so I want to try and make sure this looks good, right? So I don't know, I'm just playing around with it, seeing what I come up with, but since this base is so weird to work with, it's very difficult to make shapes that look nice. Okay, so pretty much it just seems like this long strip all over here just kind of leads you over here. So I don't know if this is actually useful to walk down this way, but it actually looks kind of cool just walking down here and seeing this stuff. I actually really like the look of that, so that's pretty cool. But I just have a lot of pathways that, like, there's so many ways to route around this place. Like, it kind of works out really well, I think. I think I want to actually work on moving all of this stuff, or just completely getting rid of it might actually be great. Just because I want to start expanding out this way as well. Because I've been having this here for a while, and so if I move all this stuff in these chests, then I can do that. And so I kind of talked about how I want it to kind of like come down here, and this will all be like outside and stuff, and all that. So I haven't really done much with that, so I think it's time we start doing this. Okay, so I think I'm going to finally put my bed right here. So that'll be where I sleep from now on. And so I still need to finish this building, and this is supposed to be like the top floor and stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to do that, and then we can decorate this place and make it like a fully functioning bedroom, and we can talk about how, or not really talk about, but we can make so it's like I can jump off and like there can be like slime blocks or something for like when I get an elytra I can just like jump out of here, fly somewhere really quickly. Something I want to do. Like imagine if like I just jump out of here and like fly through that tunnel and then like out somewhere. I think that'd just be really cool and epic. So I'm gonna need to put a furnace smelter room down there, so whenever I feel like expanding and making that would be really neat. Since I got rid of the super smelter to put the pretty much the fish farm over there, I had to do that. So there's no super smelter anymore, and so we'll make a much more high-tech one eventually. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stuff some temporary chests right over here. I hope they don't stay here for like another 20 episodes or so, but I bet they will, knowing me. But I'm just gonna stuff things in there that I don't have a place for in my storage room. Just for the time being. I'm getting really lazy with actually putting stuff in my storage room, and so I need to fix that habit because it's actually really bad. But there's a lot of things, like I don't have a thing for this, I don't have a thing for this, or there's a lot of things in here that I just don't have places for at the same time, so it's just kind of annoying. I don't need all these crafting tables. That can go. I don't know why. Like I have useless stuff too I should get rid of. So I realized I have this map that I like never ever look at, but basically like I get the opportunity to kind of see this part of my base because it's like pretty much between two maps. So I guess I could discover more of it if I really wanted to. Let's see if I can pop into it over here. Yep, there I am over there on that side. It's actually kind of weird holding two maps at the same time, but it's kind of cool. Also, I guess this would be a good opportunity to show off in my ender chest is that I always have spare tools and stuff like that for whatever I need. So I have a spare sword, spare bow, and like they often have like the counter enchantments they can't get. So like this one has infinity instead, this one has fortune, this has frostwalker, and this is another backup fishing rod. Now I'm going to put some fireworks in there for when we get an elytra, and I don't want these seeds, I'm just throw them out. But basically I think that's kind of handy, just having backup tools and stuff like that. I have plenty of diamonds to use, so I think that's actually a good use of them just to put into that. I'm definitely gonna have to do something with these name tags as well. I have over 9 stacks of them and it's still going up, so maybe I'll make like some sort of name tag shop or something and make them like, I don't know, something really easy, something really cheap, of course. I don't know. People don't usually need name tags, but I can just sell them off since I have so many, or just maybe give them off for free, like a free shop. I don't know yet. Okay, so I've done tons of organizing. I'm gonna quickly check up on the iron farm and see exactly how much we have, but we're still running into issues with it where the iron column still spawns on the outside, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Ooh, there we go. Okay, that's a pretty good amount of iron. And is there one out here? Okay, he isn't there this time, but sometimes they like to stand there and it's just not good. Alright, but we're almost done with that and we can continue expanding. Okay, so I have officially cleared out all of these chests and crammed them into those 3 chests. So that's actually a lot more efficient now. So a lot of those things I was either too lazy to put in the storage room or just can't go in there at all, which just is a little unfortunate. But anyway, so let's get rid of these things as well. I don't know where I'm going to put them. We'll get rid of a mushroom, put those there. Crafting table. Actually, I kind of want that one because then we don't have any. Oh, and I picked up all that. Alright, yeah, I'm not really great at throwing things out because I'm really good at picking them back up when I probably shouldn't. I'm going to just put this crafting table somewhere down so I can just use it in case I need to. Like, right there. That's a good spot for now. But yeah, we'll make things work, but I needed to move everything so I could actually work on this. So that's all that done, and I guess I'll throw my chest in there, do all that, and there we go, we're good. Okay, so let's get to work now, finally, on all of this out here, now that this is all open for the first time in like, I don't even know. We've just been slowly moving our stuff back. It used to be all the way over there, then now here, then there. So I guess it's time we get rid of that whole system we had. Okay, so I'll probably do something with this and like dig it out and have something like down here. I don't know what I want to do yet, but I want to have something really cool looking. Actually, I can get rid of this now. Let's get rid of this tree farm thing I set up. We'll have like an official tree farm somewhere eventually. This is something I would just use to get wood off camera. I would just kind of put this up, and it did pretty good for a while, but honestly we need to just get rid of this thing. It's just kind of dumb. I'm thinking I can either like make this a mine, and so this will go all the way down to bedrock and look like there's a bunch of like construction stuff around here. So it just kind of looks like, oh, okay, so this is like some sort of mining facility, which would look cool and also give us quick access to go all the way down to the bottom. But it also could run into the way of the base if I wanted to go down there for whatever reason. But I could also make this like, I can make it some cool water feature. I've been like trying to want to do some water feature thing. So just like have these water pipes that like kind of go around and stuff. Since this is like all themed around that pretty much the water circle, I kind of want to do something with that, so it makes it look like it's all connected with this and does stuff. But I don't know yet. Like I think it'd be a cool addition to the base to have like some sort of water features just kind of going around it as you look around. So you know what, I'm just gonna dig this down to stone level, so whatever this ends up being, I'll just kind of dig out this pit here just so I kind of remember this is what I want to do with this. But I made it into a square area, so we'll just kind of leave it open to figure out how we want to do it eventually. But I want to do something really neat with this, and it'll just mostly be for decoration, I think. I don't really need anything essential here. I just kind of want to show it off right in front of, I guess, the right side of the base. Okay, so this is cleared out. I think I really want to see a water feature out of there. So if it's like a 3x3 or a 5x5, and it just kind of came out, and there's still some stone up there, I just realized. If it just kind of came out and like did something, I don't know, I think that'd be pretty cool. So I don't really know what I want to do with it yet, but I'm gonna leave that there just to kind of figure it out and kind of think to myself how I want to do it. And a dog just jumped in there. I don't even know if it's my dog, honestly. All the dogs are glitched out, so it doesn't even make sense. Alright, so I've expanded out the wood out to here-ish, so it's a little bit further, and this looks really nice. I really like the look of this, and so I need something here, because this is way too open right here. So, I don't know what I'll do, but this is really neat. This is really neat. Like, we haven't expanded the base much. We've been working on a lot of other projects. I said that weird. Projects, and so it's kind of cool to see this place actually expand again. I mean, we've been working over on the other side, but this side hasn't changed much recently. Like, we've been doing all that over there, but now we got this. Pretty cool. We're getting somewhere. Alright, so topping this off with slabs. Beautiful, beautiful base we have. Maybe you guys are all jealous. Probably not. Maybe you are. I don't know, maybe you are. I don't know. Okay, so we've been doing a lot of expansion and stuff. I guess he's helped out a little bit. And it's pretty cool. So we've actually expanded this out since we haven't touched that in a while. So that'll probably come out to like here-ish, and then we'll like cut that off, do something with that. And we can probably move this portal at some point to somewhere else. I don't know where yet, but somewhere would be great. So I'll have to find a place for a portal, or make like a dedicated super cool big portal or something. I don't know. That'd be really cool. I'm really happy with this though. This is really nice, and I guess this is a nice place to do that. Whoa, I placed a block behind that. How did I do that? I don't even know how I did that. But yeah, it's a nice place for that stuff, and I guess we're working on it. We'll get somewhere eventually, and then I can put some glass up there. Do I have glass in my inventory? I don't. Let me go get some and put some up there. Okay, and there we go. So I've thrown tons of slabs around, thrown tons of glass around. Oh, I need to do this. How do I want to do that? But I'll show you guys in a second. I think I'll do like that. Is that stupid? I think that might be stupid. Alright, I'll figure that out eventually. We'll do something. But yeah, just ignore like this weird crack for now. But anyway, this is pretty cool. Like, I really like the look of this place. It changed a lot today, I must say. So, very neat. Very neat. I don't know how I'm going to start my episodes now, because I would always stand like right around here and do like, oh, welcome back, Legendary Potato here. So I don't know where I'll stand now, but I'll stand somewhere. Alright, so I want to get a quick view and see exactly what this looks like from the top of the volcano. So I'm going to go up there, kind of check it out, get a good view of this. Because, I don't know, I always go up here to just kind of get an idea of what things look like around here. So let's just quickly go up there. Alright, so it doesn't look too different, but you can definitely see, like, this really does need something over there, of course. So I'll have to figure out what I'll put in this area. I don't know yet. But that definitely needs something there, and we definitely need to expand more on this side. And I still haven't worked on these water features, like I said, over here as well. I need to do that. But I have so many projects that I just need to work on. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm going back and forth between, like, 10 different projects right now. Alright, but yeah, anyway, this really cool. I really like this base. It's just awesome. Alright, I don't know. I keep complimenting myself, but you guys agree with me, right? I'm not crazy? There you go. There's a spawn area over there. Also needs to be worked on, but looks cool as well. You can see the front of it. Still forgot about those pillars. I should probably do those, but just pretend you didn't see that. But yeah, anyways, I still need to get rid of that, do a ton of stuff. I need to make that look better, or even fix that so it's actually efficient, and maybe even expand stuff. Okay, I gotta stop. Okay, anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure you do leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next part. But have a good one, guys, and see you guys in the next one. So have a good one, guys, and peace out.